Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Kane gets flagged offside. Now it's Kane. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid have their open. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Can he get on the end of this? A heavy challenge. And it's Belletti. And this is Maradona. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rafinha. Great chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. That is some save from Khan! Roberto with the clearance. Neymar. And here's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
30 minutes gone. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! Yes, it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's on his way! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. We get a throw in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Delivery from Mbappe.
Oh, that was one big no-no.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please be
Some
reminded
first half
that drinking
thoughts?
is only
Well,
allowed
both
in the
sides would
areas
have
shown on this
expected
map.
a
Thank you
closely
very much
fought
for your
match, and
cooperation.
that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Number 17.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was quick to react. Plays it through. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. I just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. And Bernardo Silva! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means he's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That
Shoots! Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had...
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pass is just off target. That'll be a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Neymar plays it in. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Messi. And it's Kane.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be
It's a
5 minutes
sharp little
added
ball
time.
here. Messi receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Number 11, Neymar. Coming on
It's
the
a
field.
mighty effort!
Number 14,
And that was
Vinicius
very
Junior.
necessary.
Number 7, Park Ji-sung. Number 13.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
He's gone for goal! Oh no, this does not look good. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's having a go! Beautiful from Nedved! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He has found the way through. And this is... and he shoots! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Played out towards the right wing. Can he spark a counter here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi's cross. That really would have raised the roof.
Well, look, we know there's a sense of artistry in everything he does. That's so typically him.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan take the lead. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries to pass it through. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out to the right. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Nedved. Oh, can he finish? He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Nedved demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create an...
And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. There's the whistle for half-time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Erling Haaland.
And the action
Number
is back on the
15,
way.
Mbappe.
Barcelona
Number
come out
8,
for this second half with a different
Rafinha.
lineup. The manager has
Coming on
made
the
a big
field,
call here.
Number 24.
Now, can they get him away?
Number
Now, that's
6,
well seen too.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
Number 17,
And it's Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
And smartly reclaimed. He's picked his way through. And he's had a hit. And the keeper read that really well.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Milan have their second corner now. Pinners! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And Batistuta! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way. Bernardo Silva! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
I think in Christian Abbiati, you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah.
It's Roberto Carlos! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's going for goal! Baresi getting this one clear. And now they can clear their lines. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Messi chooses to go back, and he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. That looks a good ball through. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Might be danger here. Baresi proves too strong. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's going to be a booking. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Nedved! Oh, within an inch or two.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
De Bruyne. Messi. Well, nicely intercepted. He is through here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
And we are already promptly back underway. De Bruyne. Rafinha. Koundé. He's got away. That's tidy. Oh, that's neat. Nice bit of trickery.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Messi.
Oh, sweet feet.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish?
Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Haaland. Has a look and plays it forward.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not the most accurate pass.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Messi.
De Bruyne. It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? About as smooth as it gets. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 19.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Mohamed Salah. Number 18. David Villa.
Just 5 minutes left.
Vinicius
Aimed
Junior.
beyond the defence. Chance for a shot!
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan. After 87 minutes.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Nice looking ball. David Villa.
David Villa! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's it.
Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's being shifted off it. That looks a cracking ball.
A header! And it's in!
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Stoichkov, and it's Neymar. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some, Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
And De Bruyne!
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Messi. Marquinhos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, the ball, he's been caught napping, and one more try!
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Son Heung-min!
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona with another corner. Corner number 2 then. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Looking to play him in.
2 added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, such a clever touch. Delivers the ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they've switched it over to the other side. Neymar. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. Stoichkov is firing after that one. Well, that pass isn't the best. Distributed tidily. Oh, easy pickings there. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Spread out to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And that's been repelled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. Stoichkov absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's a promising position. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's let fly. Can he get on the end of this?
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the results are beyond doubt!
After 83
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's how...
He's tried one! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Pinches it off him. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nicely shaped ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Nothing. Has a shot! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The goal scorer for
He
Barcelona.
made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give...
Tries from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Valverde. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Rafinha. Good, strong midfield running here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alexander-Arnold. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. They want to be quick to recover this. Rafinha. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even Ben. He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Gattuso. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He has a look up, and a chance! Loose ball, oh, he's been caught up, in for the pieces! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar. Neymar! He can get that clear. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and...
He's tried one! That tested the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
This possibly the last play of the half. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And here's Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona have Roberto!
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne.
He's having a go.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
So, third corner of the game. Now there's a fine ball. It's Neymar! Corinthians are looking to go forward now. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players...
And he's had a hit. Oh, he really got hold of that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Looking for the run. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Gattuso calmly anticipates. Valverde. And Rafinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Not the most accurate pass. Van de Ven. Jimenez. And Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Substitution.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. In with the challenge. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Vinicius Junior! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! He's got himself an absolute peach.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
But he's having a shot! Off the post! Rafinha. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
PK. And here's Kane. And he's being shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Corinthians. Rafinha. Hazard. Number 8. Federico Valverde. Coming on the field.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Nacho. Fernandez.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, it's Kane! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition...
Neymar! Just swings wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And he can clear it away. De Bruyne proves too strong. Mbappe takes a shot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
That's really well cleared. Nice control. Messi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. Decent chance! Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Mbappe! And he's had a hit! It's hit the upright. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. "15 minutes till half-time. Alexander-Arnold. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Neymar. Applies the finish!
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
And a chance! Oh, bang on target. And this could be the final action of the first half. Roberto Carlos goes short.
Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion.
He gets big!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's clever. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's found a way to tries a shot! It's in!
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit...
Goes for the shot! Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Rooney gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
Time then for the first
Rafinha.
substitution of the game.
Number 15. Mbappe. Coming on the
And he
field.
thumps it clear.
Number 17. Mohamed Salah. Number 14.
That'll be a throw.
Vinicius Junior. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19. Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number 18.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde wins the duel this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lewandowski charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Substitution.
Here comes the cross. Nicely spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management
There will
from
be
here.
5 minutes added time.
He's got away. Pass is just off target. Camavinga is there, and he can pick it up.
David Villa! Sensational from David Villa! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And that is... Added time is up, and there goes the...